Hello everybody, this is your friend and your host Normandie Junction. Welcome you to a different video today. Today we're doing something completely different. I'm going to show you a different game I completely played today. I've been playing it for a couple of months now, but to be honest with you, but I just thought I wanted to show you because some new DLC dropped, and I wanted to show you as well a couple of things. But this game is called Train Sim World 5. Don't worry folks, I'm not doing a new series. This is just a totally one-off video. Just some new extra content dropped today for the game. I was a bit excited about it. I thought I'll come and show you. Doesn't mean I'm not giving up on the tutorials of the Titanic, the Olympic, or the Star Trek Voyager. Don't worry, this is just a little side quest today. This game in question is what we call Train Simulator World, or Train Sim World as they call it. This is Train Sim World 5, the latest in the series, and the DLC I've got is what we call Blackpool Branches, which is basically a rail simulator game in the northwest of England, which takes us from the town of Blackpool, which is on the northwest coast, all the way to Preston, the city of Preston, which is the major city for the northwest of England, and also to another branch line all the way down to Ormskirk, which is about halfway from Preston to Liverpool. And this one's quite special to me because I live in Blackpool. This is my hometown. I've been here since birth, and this DLC dropped, and like I say, it's set in the 1980s, so it's not modern times, unfortunately, but as you can tell by looking at the cars here, I mean, look at this post fan here, you can tell that's the 1980s. If you're not familiar with England, this is what they used to look like. Just like I say, the design is, you'll see old trains going about from the 1980s, but the layout pretty much hasn't changed since then, apart from it's all been electrified. But like I say, just enjoy the ride today, but some more extra DLC dropped today. I mean, there's a lot of YouTubers that have already covered it already. It is Thomas and Friends. Yes, it has come to Train Sim World 5. I purchased it because Thomas and Friends is very close to my heart. I've loved it since I was a kid. Back then it was called Thomas the Tank Engine and Friends. I don't know why they changed the title, but there we go. That wasn't in the books. But like I say, yes, it landed. You'll get 2 engines, which I'm going to do a little run. We're going to go from Blackpool North, which is this station here, all the way to Poulton, which is the next town along. There's Leighton as well, but that's a little stop. It's not very far, folks. Don't worry, this won't be a long video, so if trains are not your thing, like I say, I do a bit of model railway myself. I thought I'd play this in my spare time as well as doing the tutorials, and there's a lot of passengers trying to get on this pacer just now, so I better get a move on. So like I say, we'll have a little bit of fun. We'll go from Blackpool North all the way up to Poulton with diesel, because you only get 2 engines with this DLC, unfortunately. I don't know why they couldn't include a bit more, but we'll go from Blackpool North to Poulton with diesel. We'll show him what he's like, and they'll come back on Thomas the Tank Engine with Annie and Clara. Yes, the main character, even though mine's favourite is Henry. Okay, but let's carry on. So we'll get to the end of the platform here, so we'll give ourselves a bit of space, and yeah, we'll come along there. But before I go any further, thanks for joining me, guys. I hope you enjoy this, and you can see Blackpool Tower up there. If you're not familiar with Blackpool of England, Blackpool is a touristy seaside town, has been for many years, and it is in the northwest of England. It's not everyone's cup of tea, but it is mine. It's my home. I've been here all my life. And yes, we do have a few things going for us, but like I say, yeah, we do have our troubles as well, but which town doesn't? And another pacer coming in, so I better get on the other side actually. By the way, don't go across, you can go across railway tracks in this game, guys, but don't do that in real life, please. Okay, so this is purely a game. I shouldn't have been crossing the tracks. I would have got a major fine for that. But let's spawn an engine. Okay, so what we do, we're going to spawn an engine here, and we'll have diesel, and we're also going to give them some troublesome trucks with a brake van. So let's spawn him here, which we can do right now. And here he is. Yes, the villain of the series. Well, he became more of a friend, really. But in the books and the early series, he was always the troublesome villain. And yeah, he's ready to go. So I'm just going to get into the cab, show you a little around. And these are the troublesome trucks. You get the faces with them. And I've got all the way here the length of the train. So we've got 10 trucks and a brake van. And this is the brake van. Yes, we can go in it as well, I think. Can we go in it? No, we can't. Okay, alright, we better get a move on because this express train, I think it's a class 47, which is a diesel. So we're going to get on this one. And yeah, the designers did do pretty well. Pretty much the art, the style. He does move his eyes about and stuff, and it's pretty much, it's based on a class 08, which is pretty much a working shunter. Right, so let's go on board. Right, we're on. So we're going to sit on the seat now. Now, the only gripe I've got with this DLC, you see that speed manometer at the bottom right-hand corner? I mean, it's pretty much set for kids. I mean, at the end of the day, it's still a children's show. But in the normal Train Sim 5, it's pretty much basic. These controls, A is forward, S is reverse, and so forth. But in the real Train Sim, you'll have to be pushing all these levers and gadgets here. Okay, so I'm going to set a route now. Let's give you a little map here. This was here is Blackpool, and it will zoom right out. You'll actually see the rail network go from Blackpool here all the way to Preston over here. This is the northwest of England. Well, not the whole northwest. There's still major cities like Blackburn and Burnley, but obviously the most important one is Blackpool. But like I say, Preston is down here, and Ormskirk is down here. Okay, so we're going to set the route to this village over here. Well, it's not a village, it's a little town in itself. It's Poulton Le Fields. Like I say, it's only going to be a short route. Oh, I pressed the wrong button there. I knew I would be pressing that. Just bear with me 1 second while I reset again. I knew I should have pressed the train first. Right, so click on diesel. We'll set a path. So I need to click on to Poulton now, because obviously you need to set a path for your timetable. Yep, we're ready to go. So let's get going. So let's go diesel. Hang on. Let's see what it looks like on the outside. Zoom in. There he is. Great shot there, Blackpool Tower. Oh. Yeah, he's ready to go. So let's hit A. Nice little effects there. And away we go. So the speed limit around here is 15 miles an hour, diesel, so don't overdo it. There we go. So we'll stick to that. I'm still trying to get used to the camera angles on this game. But yeah, that was that class 47 which we passed, and as we see in the background there, we are now leaving Blackpool. There's the Blackpool Tower. Yeah, so but like I say, this is very much set in the 1980s, this DLC. I was only a little kid back then. Since there seemed a lot more going along back in those days. It's not, all this is pretty much all gone now. So let's put our speed down a bit. So we're coming up across 15 miles an hour, across the signal box. I'll show you the different camera angles. This is looking at the rear of the brake van. Looking at the front view there. I mean, you can use this camera here. Internal cameras, we can look out the window. So let's get a bit more speed now. I think we can go a little faster. So we're pushing the 70 miles an hour zone. There we go. So let's go. Let's put our foot down. So as you can see there, I don't know if you can see the little symbols there. We need to get to 2.7 miles. So in diesel, we'll see how fast we can get there. We might break some speed records, which I doubt it. So it's a nice little change, guys. I thought I might make a nice little video on the side. Like I say, really enjoyed my Minecraft tutorials. I hope you're enjoying them too. But like I say, this DLC dropped, and I thought, you know what, every YouTuber's probably making a video, and I'll make one too. But I wanted to set it on my branch line. Okay, so how long we got? 2.5. So we're gonna take a little while getting there. But we will get there. Right. So speed limit. I mean, they have done some really nice DLC work on the models themselves. As you can see, looking all the way out, we'll zoom out a bit. I mean, the Blackpool Branch DLC pack, if you look at all the landscape here, it's absolutely beautiful. Very much 1980s Britain. But it still looks like this now, to be honest with you. Right, how long we got to go? Right, so we're coming up to Leighton. Okay, Diesel is trying to go as quick as he can, so we'll try to get a bit more speed. What are we up to now? 32? 32. Right, so the station we're coming up here, guys, is Leighton. Yeah, this is Leighton Station. I used to get on here quite on the trains. I used to work in Preston. I used to work in Preston for a bit in my youth. I used to get a station on here. So going through the station of Leighton there. There you go. Let's do a bit more of internal cameras there. So looking at the left, we're going past the station there. Yep. I know there used to be a B&Q, which used to be a warehouse. It's not there anymore. Okay, so continuing on, let's do a camera. Let's look at the rear camera. Looking at the rear brake van here. Yeah, it's not too bad. So we've only got 1.5 miles to go, guys. In fact, I've taken my finger off the speed. With this DLC pack designed for kids, basically for throttle it's A and for brake it's S. But if you take your finger off the A, diesel slows down. Oh, there's a 47 go past there. Must have missed that. Speeding in. Speeding in it is. Right. And that's the map as well. Internal cameras. No, we don't want to. Let's look at the right. There we go. Right, okay, let's speed up. Come on. Maybe Thomas is a bit faster than Diesel. Probably will be. Trying to get a bit more speed. I don't seem to be gaining any speed, really, folks. No, I'm not. So it's 30 miles an hour, I'm afraid. But we've only got a mile to go. We'll still get there in no time. As Diesel chugs away, give us a bit of honk of the horn. There you go. Yeah. There we go. Right, how long before we got to go now? Right, we've only got 1 mile, so we're nearly there, guys. And then we'll hop out of Diesel, we'll get back on Thomas, and we'll get back to Blackpool. And latest on as well, I have begun the next tutorial video for the RMS Olympic and Titanic. I'm still working on C deck and looking to get another video out this week as well. So it's all on schedule, but like I say, with me, I do travel a lot in my personal time. Well, not personal time, work time. So it's just a case of, you know, just trying to get videos out when I can. So here we go. So approaching Poulton now. So we need to start slowing down here a bit. But I don't think we'll need to. Approaching 50 now. And I've totally forgotten how to brake. Yep, I've forgotten how to brake, guys. Okay, how am I going to do this? Hang on. I'm just trying to get a control guide here. Okay, so... brake, control, brake increase, control. Okay, alright, okay, control, brake, control. Okay, let's go to it. No. No. Oh, hang on. Yeah, I've got it now. I've got the control. But I'm coming into this station a bit too fast. There we go. Right, this is Poulton. Not aware of it. But I just need to brake. Come on, where's the brake? I'm totally going to overshoot the platform here. Come on. Yeah, I'm going to totally overshoot the platform, guys. Oh, dear. Where's the brake when you need it? Yeah, I messed this up. Hang on. Okay, I'm back, guys. So after completely failing to stop at Poulton, I totally overshot the mark, and now I totally failed. Alright, but never mind. I put Diesel into a siding there. He's fine. So we're going to go over here now. This is Poulton the file. Like I say, it's the next little town village along from Blackpool. And we are now going to go and towards the tank engine. So I'm just going to get over to the front here. Always best to get out the front, so let's spawn him up now. So let me find my trusty spawn list. Yeah, here we go. Spawn new train. And where we go? Where is he? Thomas the tank engine. There we go. Okay, so we'll spawn him there, and let's spawn him now. There he is. There we go. Famous blue engine, and loads of rivets on him, which I have to say. But there you go. Here's Thomas the tank engine with his famous coach, Annie and Clarabelle. Yes, totally full. Can we go? Oh, yeah, we're not going to get a seat in there, but I shut that door. Any spaces at the back? No, no, none in here as well. Completely full train. Okay, so we're going to get Thomas to Blackpool. Okay, so there's a pacer coming in, and a nice little feature I actually have noticed this as well is when I get onto the cab door. Look at this, amazing controls here, but once again it's a very basic. Like I say, you in the actual train sim game you'll be pushing all these levers and dials, but for this one it's very basic. It's because obviously it's set for kids. Whoop. Thomas is ready to go. Let's see what he has to say here. This is another little feature I found as well. Whoa, Thomas, where are you going? Where are you going? Don't go yet. Okay, so bear in 1 second. Let me just move around a little bit. There he is. I'm just zooming his face. Watch this. Watch this. Watch his eyes. Well, I thought it was a nice little touch. Okay, so I'm going to set a path now once again. So Thomas Tank Engine, set a path. We're going to go to Blackpool North. There we go. We'll come into platform. Go to platform 8. We'll go to platform 8. No, is it not letting us? No. All right. Platform 7. No. All right. We'll go to platform 1. All right, Thomas. Let's go. And away we go. That was nice though, but I might use that should have used that as a screenshot. Oh, I am speeding here, going out of Poulton. It doesn't matter. Like I say, we're not probably breaking any rules here. Probably are. Right, let's speed up. So you come back in his cab again. So we want to lean out the sides here. There you go, nice little vehicle. Look backwards as we speed along. So you see, we'll try to get as fast as we can. We're probably not as fast as Gordon, but hey, there he is, just steaming along there. Nice little shot that. Right, so I'll probably not leave it on here for a little bit as we head back to Blackpool North. But like I say, it's only 2.6 miles away, so we will be there quickly, guys. Like I say, I hope you enjoy this little bit. Like I say, it's only going to be a little video, this one. Okay, so... But like I say, the next video along will be more on the TIE tutorials, and I will be working more on Voyager. Let's zoom out a little bit more here. Okay, right. I don't know why we're slowing down. That's why we're slowing down, Thomas. Come on, let's get us forward. Go on, Thomas. You can be faster than this. Let's get faster. Come on, let's go. He's gaining speed now, come on. Okay, so yeah, so we approach Blackpool North now. We are getting there, so like I say, quick as we can to try to get there. And by the way, guys, I still haven't figured out the brake button as well. That's not good, is it? There we go. It's this next button along. Silly me. Right. Okay. So let's get him into Blackpool. Let's see how fast we can get there before we have to slow down. want to get right close there. Ah, there we go. It's getting faster now. Let's see how fast we can go. I think we could do 100. Wouldn't recommend it. I haven't got much far to go. Coming through Leighton now. There you go, Thomas. All right, Thomas. Steady on. Does look nice, doesn't it? Right, nearly there now. Like I say, if you like the video, if you might give it a like, and if you're new to the channel, got one of my subscribe as well. And that's a nice shot, isn't it? Coming to Blackpool North. You see the town in the distance, and I think we need to start braking now, guys, because I'm doing 43. I'm approaching the 15 miles an hour zone, so slow down, Thomas. But like I say, if you are interested in buying this, obviously get permission from your parents, obviously the younger generation, and I'll leave a link in the description below from the Steam store as well. I'll do that in there for you. But we're approaching Blackpool North now. As you see Blackpool Town in the distance there. Let's go a little wider. So let's try and slow down a bit. Whoa, slow down, Thomas. At least we got there faster than Diesel did. There we go. Yeah, we're going way too fast. 15 miles an hour zone, we're doing 20. There we go. We'll just stick at 14 miles an hour. There we go. Yeah, well, my YouTube channel was actually going to start it as like a model railway channel. But as I say before, my children came along and introduced me to Minecraft. But there we go, we have stopped. Objective complete, there we go. Well, hope you enjoyed it, guys. Like I say, I'll get off now. Let's go say goodbye to Thomas. If you liked the video, we want to give it a like. If you're new, wouldn't mind subscribe. But like I said, this is just a one-off, guys. Like I said, the DLC dropped. Well, it dropped a couple of days ago, but I only got it today. And well, sparking a couple of my childhood here. But like I say, hope you enjoyed it, and I'm going to see you all in the next one.